Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fall of the Republic. So, last episode, I guess, we did a survival mode as the Galactic Republic. Today, we're going to be doing the Confederacy. Pretty straightforward. Let's get right into it, I think. Yes. Okay, before we start, just a quick little reminder, I guess. Because of my monitor's resolution and because I have to have the game in windowed mode in order to record. See here. It means that I cannot actually see our credit count. So, yeah, just so everyone's aware, I can't actually tell how much money we have to spend. So, yeah, just it's a little inconvenient, but I think we can manage. Let's see here. I think we're going to start off with one of these because fleet tenders. Sabayoth frigate. Heavy quad rapid laser cannons. I think because they're heavy, they're better against stuff in this size range. I think the medium and light laser cannons are better against fighters and bombers. Missile ship. This is a missile ship, but this also has plenty of lasers. And then this, light turbo lasers, light ions. I'm gonna just get some of each. I don't know. I think this might be about the first time I've properly played as the CSA. No, CIS. I've never played the CSA.
Frigate standing by. Coordinates received. We're moving out.
You know what? I'm literally just going to get one of each. Because I don't know. I'm not particularly familiar with any of these ships. Even if I had played as the CIS before, this new update has added this. It's changed the way that physical munitions work, so this is going to be different, and it's changed the way that, or well, added, I guess, point defense. So this is going to be different. So really, this is the only ship that is the same, I think, is the same as the pre 1.3 counterparts. Oh, opening up with a Juvard already. That doesn't seem fair. Okay, this side is going to be significantly easier to get through, so let's start here. And you know what? I'm gonna invest. And I'm also gonna set up groups. Let's see, we're gonna do the point defense stuff together. So I guess these, no, that number, and then everything else can be 4. I suppose that works, I think.
Missile droid reporting. Input subroutine initiated. Optimized.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
I don't know, because this, again, this has the heavy quad rapid lasers. So surely isn't that going to be... I guess You know what? Let's find out. I suppose this is not actually the ideal position in which to watch for destruction of strike craft, is it?
Right.
Go kill that.
Missile droid
You
ready. What is your command?
come in. These fleet tenders, do they have, how much do they have as far as 5 medium laser cannons? That's not bad. Oh, this is a repairs fighters fleet tender. Does it not
Missile droid reporting.
repair?
I'll reboot them.
Oh, does it only do fighters? Is that what that means? I don't know. Do you not have weapons? You do have weapons. Shoot that instead.
Power pack charge.
I'm not as concerned by that. Do they have a fleet tender here? No, none of these are tenders, so I don't know. Go that way. Does it automatically repair you? Sure does. Neat. And also not what I wanted.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
I guess that does explain why it has more significant firepower. Go with the Customs Light Corvette first, because that has more substantial firepower than that. As in, this actually probably has more substantial firepower, but we're shutting down all of the missiles, so overall it doesn't. Oh, those blue mandible-looking things open up, and that's where the missiles come out of. That's neat. So is this meant to be, like... Thought like maybe it was something that you, what's the word? It's disguised as like a civilian ship or something. I don't think we want to do anything else. Oh, no, come on. Which one of these is the carrier? Is it this? No? No? Oh, it's you. Really? Interesting. Transport 7. Why is this not launching fighters? Well, there they go. There's a lot more fighters over here. Not any real firepower, though. A little bit of point defense. So actually, what I'm gonna do
We are ready.
is split up a bit.
Data port open.
You
Over.
go with them.
Mobile.
All of
Missile
you
droid
come
ready.
around over here. Sure wish I could see how many credits we have. Are we close? Can I afford to get a few things? I don't know. Go kill those bombers. Is that thing point defense? Yes. Heavy dual rapid laser cannons. 6 of them.
What is your command? Lining up.
I should have no problems against this. This thing... No, not really any of these have the sort of
Our space station is under attack.
thing that'd be necessary to threaten those, I think.
Missile primed.
I think we focus on the Sabaoth.
Tracking.
I'm not sure. The where is it? Not you. You.
Frequency open. We await fleet
So
orders.
I've heard Corey pronounce this Sabaoth, but it looks to be Sabaoth. But the thing is, with that AO, when you pronounce it quickly, it does sound like Sabaoth. So I'm not entirely sure of the correct pronunciation, but it's probably Sabaoth is probably not too far off. You guys actually doing anything over there?
I am all auditory inputs. Targeting aircraft.
You took way more damage than I was hoping for.
They'll soon be offline.
Space station.
I'm not sure
under
why you guys
attack.
are so split up.
Finding my target. Power pack charged.
They're just charging straight through us. I feel like this is gonna be
Unit in production.
something we want more of. Bit of a heavier punch.
Command received.
I would get more of the hard cells, but the thing with them is, I think because they've got the fighters, they are not as, what's the word? These things don't have fighters. It's just, oh, I take it back. Ignore me. Never mind. I'm wrong. I was gonna say, because these don't have fighters, they're more
Droid ready.
focused on being, you know, just firepower on the ship itself rather than the fighters' firepower. If that does that make sense? I was thinking it's not a carrier, and a carrier is going to have less shipborne firepower than a ship that's not a carrier. Oh, that's not nice. Is that oh, that's not nice. He's got a lot of firepower here. Is that a... oh, that's a interceptor. And these things punch quite hard. Yeah. Okay. The fact we don't have a proper fleet tender is worrying me slightly. I'm hoping we're going to get something available once this upgrades. You know what? Let's just let them come in as they want, because we can rip apart those fighters and bombers and
We're on our duty
decide
station.
to shift around for some reason. Why?
What is your command?
Come on. Eh. It doesn't want to work.
Space station upgraded.
Okay, whatever. We don't get a fleet tender. Are you serious? Okay. Kolovex would be a good option. Problem is, again, a lot of these are carriers, or at least partially carriers, and I'd rather not do that because we're just, I guess, because we've got these,
Missile primed.
maybe having carriers isn't such a bad thing. I don't know. Which of these is tougher? This. I'm gonna get something with a little bit of tank. Oh, that's actually pretty substantial. You know what?
Constructing.
Give me a couple of those instead. Stay back. Stay back.
We're moving out.
We're gonna rely on these tenders, then we're gonna want to actually
We're en route to new
keep
coordinates.
near them. Yeah, we just deleted all of those strike craft. Except their bombers out here. You know what? You guys can go and handle those, I think.
Weapons charged. Sensors activated. Combat systems activated and targeting.
Space station under attack.
These things have missiles, right? Yeah, assault concussion missiles. That's the bigger type, right? Okay, you guys are getting way too close. Stop. It's the range discrepancy that's being a problem there. Maybe we just let them come to us. I'm starting to do the get bunch of little ships thing again, which, you know, seems like the thing to do.
Squadron reporting.
Get back. Seems like the thing to do if you've got fleet tenders.
Ready for action.
Problem is we don't have proper fleet tenders. So
Moving to attack position.
kill that. Wasn't there, or did we get it already?
Our space station is under attack.
The interceptor frigate I'm talking about.
Enemy target sighted. Guns at full power. We're here. Enemies incoming.
Okay, if we don't get a fleet tender after this upgrade, then I'm gonna start doing the larger ships instead, because the smaller ships like this, I think, are only really viable if you have fleet tenders.
Weapons on.
I do like diamonds. Diamonds are cool. The design of the ship. The Munifex is very, like, basic, I guess you would call it. Like, there's not really a whole lot interesting going on there. It's a fine looking ship, it's just not that visually interesting. I suppose you could say that about the hard cells as well, but the thing with the hard cells is they land vertically, so they're kind of, it's like a flying tower. This is a not insubstantial amount of firepower.
Standing by for orders.
Don't particularly appreciate it.
Heading out.
Don't do that. What are these? Wait.
Roger.
Ew. That's neat looking. What is it called? Hex bomber? Hefty but ponderous assault craft. Oh man, it's got all sorts of funky weapons. Proton rockets, concussion bombs, concussion missiles, laser cannons.
Ready.
Not bad.
Enemy target.
Go shoot those.
Space station
Oop.
upgraded.
Ah, now we're talking. That's what we want.
Unit
EH
in
Omni.
production.
And I'm tempted to get 2 of them. I don't know how many credits we have though. So if we get
Vehicle
another
in
one,
production.
that's nothing else. Can't get anything else. I'm not sure we're gonna want any of those.
What is your order? Confirm.
Problem with waiting for them is that we're not engaging them piecemeal, which is less than optimal. Good grief, that thing is enormous. That is a substantial vessel right there. I remember seeing these in the Clone Wars cartoon and thinking, oh, it's just a control or a Lucre Hulk, one of these, a core ship that's been cut in half and like widened, but nope, that's it's so much bigger.
Orders copied and understood.
Okay, like, oh, actually, that thing has got a lot of firepower for ships of this size.
They'll soon be offline.
Seeing as we've got a lot of physical munitions, I think we should start prioritizing the fleet tenders. Did I just mess that up? I just messed it up. I wanted you to be 5. Does this doesn't really have a lot of medium laser cannons, 8 medium laser cannons. I suppose that's not nothing, but that's not very much. Let's go for it. I think I want some more point defense. Who do we have? It's gonna be you. Give me a couple of those. And one of those. Oh, that's on that. Really? Oh, it's because they're both also carriers, aren't they? They don't just do the point defense. Ooh, big leg spike. Oh, it's Grievous. Cool.
Frigate standing by.
These things are quite large for a point defense ship.
Frigate moving out.
Interestingly. Oh, he's in the Munificent. Interesting. Well, that's a bigger super transport. They've got a lot of Munificents in this wave. Interesting. That's a not insubstantial amount of firepower at significant range.
Copy. I copy. Reporting.
I'm going to start doing the bomber and fighter split. Oh, it's Grievous himself in his Belbalab. Is that a squadron or is that a single ship? That's a single ship. That's just him. Okay. I don't know that we want to actually mess with that with these guys. Maybe we just let him come into range of the
Message received. We are in
point
position,
defense.
awaiting orders. Retransmit your orders. Frigate moving out.
Maybe we have the point defense come into range of him. Wow, that was a lot of missiles that was just wasted on nothing. Cool. Well, there goes one of Grievous. This side would be really good to bomb, except for that one point defense ship. This side doesn't have point defense. Go bomb Grievous.
Lasers locked and ready.
Supply ship reporting.
I imagine we can probably use that as a decoy. I suspect they would be wanting to focus on something like that, wouldn't they?
station upgraded.
Now we're talking. What have we got? Let's see. Providence, Bulwark, Dreadnoughts of both of these. What is this? Bulwark 2. Sabath, Destroyer, Auxiliary. Oh, this is a fighter fleet tender as well. Combat bonus for all fighters. Oh, interesting. What is this? Oh, next level. Right. So we've got two different auxiliaries. Huh. This is actually kind of tempting. Because something we could potentially do is get one of these and then invest a little bit more in carriers. Maybe. How did we do? Not actually all that spectacularly. Yeah, the other bombers just got wiped out.
Space station under
Target
attack.
like there in the middle. We're losing bombers. Not great.
Frigate awaiting orders.
Concentrating fire. I'll clean their processor. Accessing medical file.
That's not good. Give me one of those. We don't have a lot of money yet left. And that's not good. That's not good. Somebody kill Grievous, please.
Need a really big gun.
We could do with some guns. Big or otherwise. It is fine, actually.
Fire for maximum effect.
Come on, somebody. There we go. Okay.
Moving to attack
Space
position.
station damaged.
Main cannons powered and ready.
This thing is not much of anything left.
Direct fire at their laser cannons. Target those lasers.
Actually, the turbo lasers are way more dangerous to you.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
No.
Enemy target sighted.
Dang it.
They'll soon be offline.
We're not doing quite as well as we were as the Republic.
On station. We are ready. Attack! Weapons ready. Response to being called. We're here.
What is that? Sabaoth Defender. That's a lot of firepower. Neat. That looks kind of like... it reminds me of the speeders from Knights of the Old Republic. That same sort of
Weapons
silhouette.
online. We're awaiting orders. The lasers are our target. Our target priority is their laser cannons. On station, we are ready. We can handle it. All right.
This thing almost reminds me of a saber tank. Like, especially you look at it like this sort of angle. It's kind of reminiscent.
Weapons ready. Roger. Ready. Copy. What is your order?
Not superb, gonna be honest. Let's
Vehicle
get
in
something a little
production.
bit more substantial.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
Is that 2 Cossacks or is that just 1? I guess that's just 1. Don't like that.
Final arming sequence engaged. Logging tactics for future computations.
You know, I might want one of these as well. I don't know. The DH Omni went down so fast. Like, so fast. I didn't even realize it was going down until it was almost destroyed. Why are these so fast, I wonder?
They won't know what hit them.
General Grievous frowns on such ineptitude, usually with a lightsaber.
Go shoot those. None of this is very good point
Our
defense.
space station is under attack.
I don't believe. The carrier might actually. Well, heavy quad laser cannons. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be too bad.
Fire!
Target at maximum firepower.
I'll clean their processors.
Activated.
Ooh, ouch. That's a lot of missiles. Can we not with that?
Form up. Fire it well.
Initial objective complete. Shut down targets
Receiving
Alpha
it clearly.
and Beta.
The lasers are our target. Give me a target. Flank speed.
Signal lost.
I think I kind of want to upgrade, but we don't have very
Our
many
space
ships at the
station
moment.
is under attack.
Maybe I'll get a Bulwark
Frigate standing
3.
by.
We cannot
And
allow
then
Republic
upgrade.
forces to
Need a
rotate
really big
target
gun.
Alpha.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
This is the only one with any real fighting capability at the moment. Where are... oh, there's the heavy lasers. Couldn't find them in the... in amongst all those.
Your contact is garbled. Please repeat. Roger that.
Final arming sequence engaged.
Anytime. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then that. And you know what?
Unit in
I'm
production.
gonna do a bit more of that, because we're
Message received.
down.
Frigate standing by. Moving to destination.
Big lag spike. What have we got?
Frigate standing by.
What is that? Marabula? What actually is a Marabula? I don't remember. Heavy turbo laser cell concussion. Okay, that's not great. Okay, this side is Acclimator 2. Don't like this either. Okay.
Orders received.
Wow, that is enormous. I
We're heading
thought
out.
that was smaller than that.
We are in position. Awaiting orders. You gonna let me shoot or what?
Shutdown sequence nearly complete.
You know, I'm tempted to actually kind of
Waiting
get
orders.
behind the station and let them hit it first. Because it's about to be upgraded, but it's going to take a little bit. This current station can take all the damage it wants as long as it's not completely destroyed, and it'll be fine. How much point defense is up here? Is just an LAC. And the fighters, obviously, but... well, let's not overextend it too much.
Frigate reporting.
You are not a frigate.
Orders received.
Do not let Republic troops secure target
Where's you?
Attack formation. Right.
Oh, it's inside the bulwark.
Destination confirmed.
Cool.
Power pack charge.
Retransmit your orders. We're heading out.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Our
Countdown
space
approaching
station is
0.
under attack.
I get it.
We must complete both shutdown sequences.
Optimize. Input subroutine
Assault
initiated.
Brigadier.
I've got them in my sights.
Republic
I suspect our larger cruisers can probably handle all of this on their own. Maybe not this side, just one of them, but
targets designated Alpha and Beta.
overall I think they'll be able to handle it. The problem is they're gonna take shield damage for sure, especially with those things.
Engines primed.
And shields are
Coming back around.
like, they recharge, but not that quickly, and I'd rather we not lose too much of it.
Ensure they are disabled.
Take out the
permanently.
proton torpedoes. This thing is less threatening at the moment. Come on. Ugh. We don't have point
Logic
defense on
is
this side.
faulty.
Space station under attack.
Getting a lock.
Go engage the bombers.
Data port open. I'll clean their processors.
Okay, we need more on this side.
Frigate awaiting orders. Location confirmed.
We have taken damage to the station, but that was part of the plan
Space station
because of that. It wasn't full healed. I was expecting it to be full healed. I thought it was full healed. Oh no, it heals the No, I take it back. Does it just not full heal? Am I delusional? Or does it just...
repairing.
Oh, it reinstates the hard points, but they can still have damage on them. Interesting. Okay. Let me take a look here. What have we got? Much the same down here. It's these that I'm interested in. Battle carrier, control carrier, which has got the combat bonus for all fighters and repairs fighters, which is definitely tempting. And then you've got the big the battleship. I'm not all that interested in the subjugator, honestly, because a lot of its power is in the super ion cannons, and I don't know. I mean, it would be useful, but I feel like because we're kind of being attacked from all directions, I want one of these.
Unit in production.
And then maybe something that's carrier focused. Maybe some things that are
Vehicle in
carrier
production.
focused. Let's try that and see how we go.
Update. Republic
Weapons
bomber
ready.
attack run has
Roger
met
that.
I
with
think the
failure.
bulwark is gonna have to take point on this one because it's everything else is a little questionable on shields. Although this
What do
thing's
you need?
getting its shields back relatively quickly.
Form up.
I am at your disposal.
The fine.
be long
Command computer active.
What do we got? Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Several, many acclimators. I'm seeing. Okay, so that's an assault loadout. That's a 2 with the stripe like that. It's a thinner stripe on that, and then the wing stripes is the carrier loadout. So 2 carriers, 2 2s, and a leveler. Was there something else under there? Don't think so. Is that an auxilia? Mm-hmm. Cossack, carrier, and heavy cruiser. 2 of these things. You know,
Unit cancelled.
I think we're going to need more point defense, actually.
Vehicle in production.
Swinging around.
At
Input orders.
maximum unit capacity.
Oh no, maximum unit capacity. That's not what I want.
Frigate standing by.
Oh dear. Okay, well,
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
not superb, but I suppose it could be worse. Sure wish I could find where the damaged hardpoint is. It's in here somewhere. I'm not that bothered to look for it. Out of curiosity, how much does this have in terms of firepower compared to the battleship? 15 medium turbolasers, 26 heavy dual laser cannons, 18 medium quads.
Sir, I've detected.
This has got more heavy firepower, or heavier. Heavy dual lasers and quad lasers. This has got more medium turbo lasers. It's got the heavy turbo lasers. It's also significantly harder to destroy. Ooh, the the fighter lag. As always, significant.
Target locked.
Space station under attack.
On station.
You guys need to come in and start handling the point defense out further. You guys as well. I'm going to put them in the point defense group, I think.
Fire for maximum effect.
Oof, don't like that. Once they get into range, they're not going to have that much firepower, actually, because there's a lot of carrier power here. So, yeah, it's not going to be the worst thing ever once they get into range.
What is it, my lord?
Part of me wants to turn this thing around. Part of me is like, it can fire in all directions, and it's in a good position. Leave it alone.
Shields back online.
Weapons
'Cause seriously,
online. We're awaiting orders.
I feel like trying to move the thing is just inviting frustration.
On station. We are ready.
My lord. Here.
Awaiting orders.
I will send one of my minions.
What was that lag spike for? Oh, is the next wave of fighters, right? Guys, you gotta keep. What is the range on this thing?
At your disposal.
It's good, but it's not that far out good.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
Let me see here. 1.1 second. 0.40 second. I think these have the better point defense then. Because I think that is how often the point defense fires. Right? Oh, so this has quite good point defense, actually. If that's correct.
Vehicle in production.
Okay.
Space station
I mean, I
damaged.
can't put any of them in at the moment, but, like, well, that Minifex is... Well... Yeah. Oh, I can't cancel.
Moving to coordinates.
Oh, but these don't take up that much space.
Receiving you clearly. Frigate
Oh.
standing by.
That was further out than I thought that was. Sorry about that.
Your contact is garbled. Please
You
repeat.
got hit quite a bit.
Message received.
We don't have a proper fleet tender, so these things are just gonna accumulate damage if they're out further.
They'll soon be offline.
Copy. Enemy spotted.
You on that,
We can handle
you on
direct fire
that,
at their laser cannon.
you
Blast doors operational.
on that. I think is gonna be ideal. Ish. We've got a decent amount of bombing capability here.
I copy. Ready for
Oh, you're taking a horrible beating.
Target at maximum firepower.
Did we not get? Oh, we did get 2 of them.
give me a top.
All right.
Acceleration in progress.
Separatist dreadnoughts.
I forgot how fast these things are.
It looks like the Republic.
They're not as fast as they are in
Republic cruiser has sustained
Phoenix Rising,
critical
because
damage.
holy cow, those are fast. Those are like, frankly, a little too fast.
Space station damaged.
I might get another DH on me. Might regret it, but
We have them in our sight. Ready to engage.
are we shutting those down? For the most part.
Sterilizing surgical instruments.
Awaiting
Yeah, we're talking.
Your command.
Because we really gonna need to keep these things alive if this is gonna work. This whole focus on the fighters and bombers and such, like, I'm tempted to get a carrier. Is that a bad idea? First off, it ain't gonna fit on the battlefield. So maybe that's a bad idea from that perspective, but I also kind of want to get a carrier, just to have a carrier.
Unit.
You're more of a carrier. I'm gonna get some more
Constructing
point
unit.
defense.
Unit in production.
Oh, it's so expensive.
Unit cancelled.
Wait a minute.
Constructing unit.
Oh, I'm
Unit cancelled.
stupid. It grays everything out when the build queue is full, not because it's too expensive.
Orders.
Okay, that is actually not where I placed that ship when I brought in the reinforcement.
Cruiser
I want
reporting.
you, like, in the station, if possible. Oh no, it's a siege ship. That's less than ideal. Oh, that's there. There's another one. That's looks like a drop shadow. The way those are set like that, it looks like it's a drop shadow. Okay. Yeah. Don't particularly like any part of this, but I think we've got this. Potentially. Let's get everything again. Reform the group. I'm not gonna split out the bombers. I mean, I say that, I might split out the bombers. Hold on a second. Get everybody in.
They'll never see it coming.
Boom.
Communications are necessary for backup.
Cargo ship here.
Planning for your imminent failure is now a formality.
Here they come. No, no, we're not moving to engage them yet. We're gonna let them come to us.
We are in
Because
position.
we've got a decent amount of anti-fighter. Why aren't you part of the group? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Wrong
Our
control
space
group button.
station is under attack.
Okay, I take it back. We're going in now. There's a lot of bombs and munitions that I'd rather we didn't have to deal with. In particular, those. Yeah, those. Those are not good.
Protect the control
Hard
tower
to
prevent
port,
the desired
maybe?
vulnerability from becoming clear.
Ugh. Oh, that's all. Is it all aimed at the Lucre Hulk? You know what? I'm gonna get it just to have it in reserve.
Awaiting orders.
Fire for maximum effect.
Analysis.
Okay, all position there. I'm concerned about the siege ships. I figure as long as we're shutting their munitions down, it'll be fine, but the next wave of fighters and bombers, if they are in at the same time, they're gonna do a lot of damage to this thing.
Retransmit your orders.
But we don't want to get too close with these,
Engines primed. Vector set. Moving with speed.
because they will get torn apart. Oof. Who launched those missiles? Do you have missiles? No? Whose was that? Was that Yo?
New unit online.
I don't actually know. I guess it must have been. That's the only ship that has that many munitions, except maybe this. Pull back. Pull back. Their point defense is getting into
We
range.
have not met requirements for success on the battlefield.
Awaiting orders.
Can you reach that?
Torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
I mean, obviously you can, but do you want to get closer is the question.
Frigate awaiting orders.
Ugh.
Acceleration in progress.
Frigate reporting.
I take it back. Shoot
Target
that.
confirmed. Destroy
Well,
the torpedo launchers.
torpedo
must be
launchers
destroyed.
there are almost down. Got it.
Target confirmed. Destroy the torpedo launchers. Intercepting.
Bulwark shields are down.
Weapons
Not
online.
great.
We're awaiting orders.
Missile droid reporting. I'll clean their processors.
I am at your disposal.
You guys, no. You
All
guys
units
shoot that.
decommissioned immediately.
You know, maybe you should be in your own group.
Transmit destination.
Cannons on.
Okay, that thing's basically defanged. Leave it alone.
The lasers are our target. All fire
No,
on those ion
no,
cannons.
ignore the ion cannons. You don't have shields at the moment.
On station. We are ready.
Target at maximum firepower.
We no longer have control of.
I am all auditory input.
What is it, pilot?
You concentrate on the smaller stuff. You're going to be able to rip that sort of thing apart, I think. Maybe dual laser cannons? Yeah, that should do a lot to this size of ship. But you're trying to move, so no, don't do that. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. For goodness sake.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
Turn that way.
Enemy forces have reduced our numbers.
On station. We are ready.
You still looking okay.
Initiating attack.
Shutdown complete. Counting
Concentrate
down
on the
to
Cossack,
our
ignore the other thing. Go blow that Cossack up. We keep getting stragglers of our fighters wandering out in the boonies. What did we lose that we can bring that in?
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
General Grievous frowns on such
I don't
ineptitude,
know.
usually with a lightsaber.
Alright, we're doing okay so far. The next wave is gonna be a boss wave. What do we get? Gonna be able to have quite a bit of stuff in reserve, but we're not gonna be able to bring anything in. Except maybe... No, that's a 3... 3... 5... Really? 2. Hmm... Um... Kinda more long-ranged firepower. You know what? Let's just see what we're up against first, and then we'll see.
Cargo ship
Are you gonna be able to get over
surgery is my
here?
specialty.
Get in over here.
Target confirmed.
There we go. I'm gonna order up another one of these, because we'll probably need it.
Accessing
I
medical
want
file.
you right over top of that. Oh boy. Oh, it's Tarkin. Where is he? Did I miss him? Oh, I missed him. That's Command Tier 2 again. Oh,
Cargo
does
ship
he have
here.
a lot of... No, he doesn't have a lot of point defense in this general area except the recusants. Which, they do have, yeah, lots of light laser cannons. I'm tempted to try and bomb him. We might be able to do that.
Awaiting orders.
Activated.
I will send one of my minions.
Vehicle in production.
We do have a carrier on standby. If I get one of these, we still have credits for lots of other stuff,
Assault frigate
or
here.
at least some other stuff. So maybe we just queue it up and have it ready to go. They're too far over this way. The Providence doesn't have very much. Oh
Assault frigate
man,
here.
that's a lot of physical munitions that's gonna
Initial objective complete.
be threatening the Providence. Can we kind of like scoot around over here? As long as we're in range of the DH Omni, it should be okay, I think.
Vehicle in production.
Constructing unit.
He's got a little
Standing by.
guard going on here, but you know what? I think we're gonna try it. Where did the other recusant go?
I am at
Oh,
this
it's hiding in the Victory.
Frigate standing by.
Kinda come over here. Bunch up together. We're gonna try this. Might regret this. Probably will regret this, but we're gonna try it. Oh, all of that is hitting. I suppose if we're gonna do this, we should do this properly. All of the bombers. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. You... Target... You know what? Fighter Bay. Fighters! We missed a Bilbalab.
Tracking Anoid. Visual scan negative. Enemy unit.
You guys go in after those things, because they've got decent firepower, I think? Yeah, fighter laser, yeah, you probably. Probably not something you want to mess with.
Activating defense algorithms.
Assault frigate here. Direct fire on that launch bay.
Signal lost. Detecting detonation.
Fire for maximum effect. It won't be long.
No, don't move. I want you to shoot that. Are you gonna try and move? Yes. Dang it.
We're on our duty station. Receiving you clearly. Movement systems optimal.
Can't believe we still have these guys. Shoot that. We don't have a lot of firepower back here at the moment. It's not good. It's all a lot of our firepower is back here trying to kill this dude. And we're losing bombers. No, you're trying to move, for goodness sake.
Space station under attack.
I will send one of my minions.
Just shoot. Just fire. Just fire.
A command
We cannot allow Republic
You
forces
are gonna
to
need to go
enter
down
the
because you don't have anything left to fight with.
Our target.
We're losing. We're taking a lot of damage here.
Roger that. Torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
He's not going down fast enough because we're losing bombers. I wasn't expecting to lose so many bombers so quickly.
Roger that. Setting course.
Still got the DH Omni up. Mostly.
will do.
I don't know what that's gonna do, but
final
I
armor
did it.
sequence engaged.
Go after the stragglers.
Well, so much for that.
sterilizing surgical.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
We actually gonna kill this dude maybe today? We're all out of bombers.
I'm on them. Copy.
Congratulations, you've been promoted to
We've lost the laser battle.
bomber,
Target
I
those
guess.
lasers. I copy. Target confirmed. Destroy the torpedo launchers. The torpedo launchers must be destroyed. Attack!
Here.
Again, you're trying to move for reasons unknown.
Just take what we want.
Lining up.
Oh, that's our station going down in flames. That's wonderful. We've made it to wave 10.
Reporting.
I don't know why you're not doing what I told you to do and going and shooting that ship, but I guess the fighters took care of it for you, so whatever, I suppose. Hey, we still have a station.
Enemies in range.
Take some of that,
Awaiting orders.
I guess.
Navigating to
I will
coordinates.
send one of my minions.
Movement systems optimal.
Enemy unit.
Here.
Frigate reporting.
This is not
Flames are our target.
optimal.
Cannons are.
I thought these things had power to shields.
Target locked.
Did that get removed, or am I just imagining that? I might just be imagining that. I don't actually know.
Excellent show. Our engine is down. I have them now.
What is it, my lord?
You guys are too far forward.
Coming around.
I don't know why there are so many of you guys out and about.
I am at your disposal.
Do you have weapons left? Technically.
Target locked. Awaiting the attack
No,
signal.
no, 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 no. Well, back. I'm going to go with the battleship.
There shall be no retreat.
I should have dropped her right there.
Awaiting orders. We're on the move.
I just realized.
Attack that target.
No, 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 no. Shoot the space arc. That has so much firepower.
They've disabled our lasers.
Supply ship reporting. I'll get the drop on it.
Well, we got a bit of healing out of it at least.
I will send you one of my
Alright, rip them apart.
I'll dispatch them. I will send you one of my
Oh no.
minions.
Visual scan confirmation. Enemy detected. Target.
Try to stay back from the recusants, because those can do a lot to you. Still got some point defense at least.
Navigating to coordinates.
Do you have a lot of... Oh, you have a lot of, reserves. Let's try and keep
Tactical position negative.
What is it, my lord?
back with that.
I'll dispatch them. I'll dispatch them.
Okay, you need to go next. Well, this is Victory 2. I thought this was also Victory 1. Do they have different paint jobs, or am I just oblivious? I might just be oblivious.
I'll dispatch them.
Oh man, these ships have so much firepower, it's not even funny.
I'll dispatch them.
She's also half down on the shields, which is, you know, not great. So,
Choose your
just so everyone's aware, I think it's pretty good assumption that we're not making it as far as we did as the Republic. Just, you know, throwing that out there. Oh boy. This one doesn't seem as bad, but it's still not great.
I am at your disposal.
Let's make you group 6. Is there anything worth
Batteries
making
online.
a group out of anymore? Not really.
What is it, my lord?
We still have a diamond? How do we still have a diamond? Odd. I thought we had lost those.
I will send you one of my
Anything else surprising we've still got intact? No, not really.
I am at your disposal.
I guess we're just letting them come to us. I don't know what else to do. We don't have any more repair. We don't have any more. Oh boy. These things are really actually quite good, it seems like. Oh, that's got a what is it called? Hard cell stuck to the front of you. I mean, I guess on the bright side, we do technically still have this, which is not nothing.
Weapons ready.
I think we're going to go forward and then pull back with the point defense, because this is actually quite a bit of bombing. I would rather we just go ahead and shut down if at all possible.
Target at maximum firepower.
Get into the middle of them if you can. These guys are taking their time getting in here. They do have a couple of IPVs. Not much anti-fighter other than that, though. I mean, I guess there's this, but...
Here. This planet.
Start moving forward.
Yes, sir.
They're still gonna have another wave of fighters, which is gonna be, you know, thing we're gonna need to deal with, but as long as we can fend off most of the first wave, there's still some bombers in there. Okay, now you guys pull back. This thing has... what does this have? Light turbo lasers, medium dual laser cannons. Yeah, that's not really...
Eliminating target.
All point defense, pull back.
At your command.
All of you guys pull back as well.
I am at
Reform.
I'll
Fire.
dispatch them.
Maybe the Venator is not the right choice. Maybe we go for this.
What we want.
Stuff that's using power to weapons. There is a lot of stuff using power to weapons going on here. Holy cow. No, it's body blocking. That's not fair. Not even a battleship can handle that much firepower. This is ridiculous.
Ready for battle.
Get in closer. You have reserves, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think at this point it's just gonna be a question of, can we get through this wave?
We will show no mercy. I'll dispatch them.
Should be able to handle that relatively easily. The small stuff like this that has a lot of firepower but can be taken out quickly is definitely higher priority than the stuff like this or this.
We will show no mercy.
But we're losing hard points quick.
Reporting in. Ready for duty.
Gonna try and draw them further this way.
Here.
I hope it's obvious what is gonna happen here. But if not, this is gonna end up right here. As soon as she goes down.
Roger that. Direct fire at their laser cannons.
There shall be no treaty.
Our launch bay has been
I will
destroyed.
send one of my minions.
We've lost our turbo lasers. Our
Doesn't
primary
have as
has been
much
down.
firepower as the battleship does, but it's still got a lot of firepower.
You want me to attack?
Maybe should have gone a little further back that way.
You want me to attack?
Now, come on, let me see.
Let us take what we want. We will show no mercy.
No, don't do that.
Let us take what we want.
The shields are already down.
Let us take what we want.
Might have been a little quick, but... or a little...
We will show no mercy.
close. That's the word I'm looking for. A little close, but... at the same time... this is our final hurrah. Charge! You guys are all dead. Charge in behind them. Wave 11 did not make it as far as the Republic. Part of it was down to the fact that I didn't anticipate the fact that we didn't have a proper fleet tender until what, level 3, 4? Didn't know that that was going to be a thing, so I was getting a lot of this sort of stuff that's smaller, expecting, you know, to have a fleet tender that was going to keep them alive, just like we did with the Republic, and nope.
What is it, my lord?
Fire for maximum effect.
Can we at least kill that Pelta? Come on, guys. Somebody kill the Pelta. Oh. That was gonna be really sad if we couldn't even do that. Nothing in range is gonna be killable here. This is all full shields. It's only gonna be this thing, and I don't know that we're even gonna get through the shields. What do we have left? I'm sure we lost the station, didn't we? Did we not? Oh, nope, there it goes. What was the last thing alive? Oof. Okay, well, that was, oh, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, that was not great, honestly. Not compared to the last one. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for this episode. Let me know if you'd like to see any more short one-off series, or not series, one-off videos like this where we do something that isn't a great big huge long campaign. Although a great big huge long campaign will be coming hopefully soon as well. But yeah, with that I will say thank you for watching. Take care and farewell.